For 2021 and 2022, BBI Logistics employees have the option of 2 Anthem health insurance plans. Through this video, we will go through both of those plan design options. For those that were enrolled in the plan over the past year, the plans are very, very similar to what we had with minor tweaks. Plan 1, as shown on the screen now, is a high deductible health plan with a $3,000 individual deductible, $6,000 family deductible. The out-of-pocket maximum is $4,000 for an individual and $8,000 for a family. The way that this screen is laid out, you have both in and out-of-network benefits available. The Anthem Blue Access PPO network is the network of physicians and hospital systems for both plans. It is one of the largest nationwide networks in the United States. Information on how to find a doctor can be found on the left-hand side of the page or through their Anthem mobile app. The high deductible health plan covers preventive care at 100%, office visits, testing, outpatient lab, urgent care, emergency room, outpatient and inpatient services, and mental health services all apply towards your $3,000 individual deductible. Once you've satisfied your $3,000 individual deductible, the Anthem plan pays 100% after you reach your out-of-pocket maximum, with the exception of prescription drugs. Prescription drugs, once you hit $3,001, at the bottom of this screen, you'll see you have a preferred network and an in-network pharmacy network. Most chain pharmacies will fall into the preferred network. The notable exception is Walgreens, which remains to be an in-network pharmacy. You'll get a little bit better pricing from the preferred network of options. For Tier 1 drug, it'll be $10. For Tier 2 is $40. For Tier 3 is $70. And then there are some biotech drugs that are 25% up to $350 for each copay. The maximum, again, you can spend out of your pocket under this plan design is $4,000 for the year, the calendar year of 2021. Preventive care is covered at 100%. One of the other things that I'll mention that is included in both of these plans is a doctor that you can see through Live Health Online. You can see a board-certified physician over the internet through your smartphone, your computer, or your tablet. We'll go over that in just a few moments. Plan 1 also includes the option of a health savings account. In 2004, President Bush at the time enacted health savings account legislation that allows individuals to save money on a pre-tax basis. For 2021, it's an indexed amount that the IRS has released of $3,600 for an individual or $7,200 for a family. I'll go over HSA accounts in just a little bit for additional information. Plan 2 is a traditional copay plan that, again, is as closely matched as we could make to last year's plan. It offers a $3,000 deductible, just as Plan 1 does, but it has a $7,350 out-of-pocket maximum. How we get to those figures is a little different under Plan 2. Preventive care is still covered at 100%. Primary care office visits are able to be utilized for a $30 copay at your primary care physician. If you see a specialist physician, it's a $60 office visit copay. If you have to have outpatient lab and x-ray done, it does apply towards your $3,000 deductible, and then you're going to pay 20% of all charges up to the $7,350 individual out-of-pocket maximum. Emergency room has a $350 copay plus your 20%. If you're out of network, It will be treated as, if it's a true emergency, it will be treated as a in-network event. For urgent care, you'll see a $75 copayment. For inpatient or outpatient procedures, whether you have to go in or out of the hospital system, you pay your first $3,000, and then again you pay 20% of all charges to an out-of-pocket maximum of $7,350. Same thing applies for mental health inpatient visits. For outpatient mental health visits, you have a $30 office visit copay. Prescription drug benefit, you do not have to meet the deductible first, as you do with Plan 1 and the high deductible health plan. If you see a preferred network, your Tier 1 copay is a $15 copayment. Tier 2 is a $40 copay. Tier 3 is $80. And then Tier 4, which are very infrequent prescribed drugs, is 25% or up to $350. If you see a standard in-network pharmacy, it's $25, $50, $90. And again, 25% up to $450. You do have the option of mail order with both health plan options. Doctor on Demand, Live Health Online is an app that you can download from the App Store or Google Play Store, and using your Anthem username and password, you can log in and you can see a board certified physician. It is a nice tool to have. Last summer while we were traveling, I was able to use this product with my children who got swimmer's ear. And we were out of town, didn't know any physicians, and didn't want to go to the emergency room because it was expensive, didn't want to go to urgent care because of fear of misdiagnosis. So we were able to use Live Health Online and call in a prescription to a local pharmacy where we were traveling. Very, very nice tool. You don't have to leave your office. You don't have to go sit in an emergency room over the weekend unless it's a true emergency. HSA information. So I talked about this earlier with Plan 1. A health savings account can be opened with Plan 1 only. It allows you to redirect money out of your paycheck on a pre-tax basis into a health savings account, which is essentially a glorified checking account. And again, it allows you for 2021, it allows you to save $3,600 as a maximum if you're enrolled in employee-only coverage. If you're enrolled as an employee spouse or employee children or family coverage, you're allowed to put up to $7,200 into your health savings account. This is a triple tax advantage where you're able to contribute to it on a tax-free basis. It grows tax-free, and you can withdraw it tax-free so long as you use the funds for qualified medical expenses. Examples of qualified medical expenses can include normally covered items under your health plan, such as Plan 1, any procedure or office visit or thing that you may have done. But it also can include expenses for dental or vision. You can use it for LASIK. You can use it for braces for children. You can use it for some over-the-counter medication. That is something that has recently changed that previously was excluded, but with the coronavirus pandemic, some of those restrictions were lifted. Please refer to IRS Publication 502 for a full qualifying list of medical expenses.